Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. Hope your mood is one for you to smile, one that make you smile. Anything that comes up against you today can't triumph, can't disturb your peace, can't disturb your joy. Prophet wants you to understand that free choice that you have, it's important not only in these times, but it's important for your well-being. It's important for the guidance that you got to give others. It's important as a whole on this earth for the betterment of the earth. We all get it. Some of us push it away. Some of us ignore it. Some of us don't hear it. Some of us take it on. But there's no individual out there that can't say they don't get it. Now, can you get yourself to a place where you don't want to hear it? Definitely. Many of y'all have, just coming around to hearing it. No big deal. Here now. But the guidance always came in. Always came in. You see, you got this spiritual body. You got this spiritual vessel. Not this physical one. You got this spiritual one that's bigger than you can imagine. Bigger than you can imagine. Picture a spirit. You know how it was described to you. You know, like a spirit could just move through everything. That's how in sync, in tune you are with everything. That in tuned. That's your communication. That's your connection. Your inner voice. Your inner voice is loud now. Prophet know it's loud now. You got to discipline your mind. See, before you had a blind eye and a blind mind. But you're not that way no more. I don't care who you are. It ain't up for debate. You're not that way no more. You see what you need to see. Change is inevitable if you're trying to get to a good place. Change is inevitable if you're trying to get to a good place. Ask yourself, what holds you back from really being who you are? Ask yourself what holds you back from saying what you need to say. Ask yourself what holds you back from showing what you need to show. You got to ask yourself these things, because until you do, you will never realize how much of a cage you in, how much of a blocked mindset you in, how much of a stagnant spot that you in. Prophet come to realize this, and it's probably the most important thing that I ever could have realized. My spiritual well-being, my spiritual self, it's way more important than this vessel, than what you see walking on this earth. Now, mind you, definitely want to continue to keep shaping Prophet to be stand up, to be a model for individuals, to be inspiration, motivation for individuals. Definitely that. But my spiritual self, the one talking to you now, is more important than this worldly self that I have. And so is yours. That's what's talking to you. All of the ignoring, all of the pushing up against, all of the holding on to the dark energy, all of the don't want to come to the understanding within yourself that you know you have, that is your worldly self. Your spiritual self is the one that got it on the table. Is what have you debating. That debating, yeah. Spirit trying to just simply trying to help you. It's just trying to help you. Trying to help you get past anything that you gotta overthink. Anything you gotta worry about. Anything that you think gonna stop you or hinder you. Anything you thinking within a lack mentality toward. Anything that you thinking out of love within. Spirit come to help you change all them things, and you know that. It's you know it, like you know it. You know, remember, Prophet, some things we ain't got to get into that. This is for each, man. It's for each. You know, used to be at one time, I can remember being able to manipulate and trick an individual. That was considered to be a smart person. But now I see it as a blind person, a person that doesn't have the ability to even come around to the understanding of love in their heart, betterment for themselves, betterment for the next individual, caring about things. It's a lot of things that I used to do, a lot of ways I used to have. I've disciplined myself out of them ways. It didn't serve me. It didn't serve me. Some of it brought smiles, you know, but the way I view things now, a lot of my smiles in the past, a lot of them was smiles. It was happy times, but a lot of them was painful. It was painful smiles. You know, it was in the moment trying to give myself a sense of self. But I didn't know self. I didn't even know self. That don't never work out. Somebody had to hear that. Don't force things. You have a certain flow to things. See, right now, Spirit talking to you, that inner voice talking to you, your higher self talking to you, your soul talking to you, okay? These guides, these energies bringing you to information within yourself. You unlocking. You becoming better. You wanting to become better. It want to tear up out of you and come out of you, okay? But it's a certain flow to things. What you're doing now, it's aligning yourself with your inner voice. Your inner voice saying, hey, that's not cool. We're not doing that like that no more. We're doing this better. This is the real way. We're putting love in there. See, that's your inner voice trying to get you in alignment. Once you get in alignment, then you close in your flow. And that's going to be with a number of different things, you know, because you have different situations. You have different things going on within your reality. You have different things going on within yourself, within that universe, within yourself. You would be amazed how everything lines up, like really lines up with the universe. You know, you can break down pieces of yourself, you know, and it lines up with the universe. You know, remember Prophet had said about your fingerprint. You know how your fingerprint is the same thing as, you know, if you grow this, waves in your head, or cut a tree down, you can see the same thing in the middle of it, which in a number of other things. But earlier, spirit was, I guess you could say I was kind of meditating, you know, and spirit was telling me that that's the cycle of life. You know, that's the cycle of life. And it just keeps on going, you know, getting bigger and bigger. We growing and growing, but it started with that little point, you know, and we expanded, you know. It's just like your fingerprint. It's just like your fingerprint. You know, I just wanted to share that with you. Discipline yourself in the ways that you need to discipline yourself. Don't disregard nothing that's trying to show love. No part of you that's trying to show love. No inner voice that's trying to allow you to show love. Don't disregard that. All right? When it comes to the youth, when it comes to the kids, when it comes to the ones younger than you, when it comes to the places where you're supposed to be putting the guidance, leave the anger out. We don't need aggression in there. Take your time, be patient, because you know we all still working on self. So it's easy for it to trickle down, you know, if we're not mindful of our moment. Mindful of our moment, all right? It'll trickle down. So maintain your composure whenever you are showing guidance, you know, because people look at you whether you think they do or not. You know, whether they're looking at you to learn from you or looking at you to talk about you. Either way it go, prophets see it like this. Let it be to the good. Let it be to the good. You know? You're trying to become whole again. From full of holes to trying to become whole again. You know, and you're on your way. You know, sometimes it's certain points you're gonna grow fast. There's certain things you're gonna grow fast in. You're gonna get an understanding of it quick. There's certain things you're gonna wrestle with. But it's all getting you to that place. It's that drive, it's that effort, it's that discipline that you have within. Because everything you're using, all the tools that you're using, it's coming from within. It's coming from within. As above, so below. Okay? So them thoughts come to you, and you work the puzzle. You work the puzzle below. If you're gonna be in tune with your intuition, be aligned with yourself. Right now, it's just trying to shape you. Spirit give you that nudge. Hey, it's time to change this. Change it. If you know it's for your betterment, change it, because it's gonna bring you closer into alignment. It doesn't matter how stubborn you want to be. It doesn't matter if you see the clarity in a full extent. If you know it's gonna better you, it's better than what you was doing, it's a better way. If you know that, align yourself more. Align yourself more with the universe, man. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. Start being stand-up. Be a true friend. Be honest. And have the individual back if you care about them. Start being like that. That way, anybody that turn their back on you, that's the ones that was going to walk away anyway. Till next time, man. Love everybody, bro. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.